I'm Drawing Pin and welcome to my Let's Play of Motorsport Manager, where we are racing in the Endurance Class series and we are doing our own creator team, which is Pinwheel Racing. And we've actually been doing okay. In the last episode we had a, where are we? We had a really good result with car 2 with Anderson and Jaeger. They did very well. They scored 12 points. That was actually our best points. The other car with Kinney, Ham, etc. and her, I did actually notice when I was editing it that she is losing stats a big time, like really bad. So by the end of the season she's going to be pretty bad. She's lost, she's lost these stats already. She's probably going to lose that smoothness. She's probably going to lose one more point of smoothness before the end of the season, if not more. She is really hemorrhaging stats, so I should have got rid of her and not, was it Rico Romano or whatever his name was? I fired him. I should have fired her, but when I brought Tang in, but never mind. I think we're just going to stick with her till the end of the season, and then we'll absolutely replace her. We are not bringing her back at all. But let's get over here to the mail now, and we will read the news. We had a mistake. Yeah, we have mistake free. Cool. That was good. Let's go here. Tony Zhang Motorsport Spurs had a bit of a disaster. Doesn't surprise me. He's awful. We'll just say he was just unlucky. Let's have a look. Go and have a look at him as well. Oh, we can't. Oh yeah, we can't. Yeah, we don't have. We haven't scouted him, but still, he could be really good. Yeah, he looks pretty. I mean, that doesn't look great, but he's not brilliant, but I don't think I'll bother with him. I'd kind of like sort of into that kind of 85 plus, sort of 90 with a decent red zone is kind of where I want the stamina bar. So probably no, but we haven't actually scouted you yet, so should we scout you? We might as well. There we go. Let's come over to the pit crew now and we'll sort those guys out. We've got a really good pit crew. I'd like to keep that going, but I don't want to spend too much more money for the end of the season, so I think we'll just stick with the crew that we've got for now. Tires and refuel. Oh, hello. Put you in. Give you a rest because your stamina's not too low, but it's low enough. Let's do that. Rear jack. Oh yeah, there we go. You have made a mistake, but prove me wrong and don't make a mistake. That would be nice. Oh wow, yeah, we've still got more room for pit crew, but I think for the moment, I think we're okay where we are. But I don't want to, I don't want to spend too much money. I'd really like to get someone else, actually. Let's have a look in here anyway. We'll say no to you straight away. Okay, looking everyone at 0% here. Oh man, you are good. You are good, but I don't want to spend too much more money. You're really good for the rear jack. You're pretty good front jack, man. Ooh, this is a tough one. Let's get rid of another one. And I really do like this guy for the rear jack. He is pretty good. I think we're just going to hold off. We'll use what we've got, I think. So yeah, let's put you in there. And I think everybody else is okay for now, and we'll hold off because I don't want to spend too much more money. We've got 5 races to go, so we're going to spend another 3. We're going to put another 3 million. So we've got about 1.4 million to play with, so I really don't want to spend any more money. We're at the edge now, so let's leave it. Let's roll it on now, and we will get to the car repair, but I don't think there's actually anything we're doing there, but we'll get to it anyway. Okay, so the car repair is done, and I think we were just working on these parts. Yes, so let's work on those parts, and then we'll get those to about 80. Well, they're 3 days before the race. We'll get those to around the 85% again. What are we looking at for Munich? Gearboxes. So we might drop that one out because all we've got left is one gearbox, right? Yeah, we've basically got one gearbox left. So I think we'll drop out the brakes at that point, and we'll put that gearbox in as well and get that one to get a little bit more on it, and then put that gearbox and then just have that one on its own, maybe, or maybe drop that one completely and just focus on that one. I'm not too sure. That's almost done. Nice. Okay. 1 day after the race, so those will be done, and then we'll probably put the gearboxes in next because I think that's probably the next important thing, and then we'll try and get the performance up on the brakes as well. That'll be good. But let's roll it now until we get to next dilemma. Right. Okay. A vote has started for Brutus tires. I don't think I'm really that bothered. This will not benefit. So, ooh, yeah, against, well, whatever. Brutus produce performance-focused tyres, allowing slightly more speed on a track. These tyres aren't quite as durable as Cortez tyres. So, to be honest, for us, we probably not want this, but it looks like 3 people are voting. There's 3 people undecided. I'm one of them, so I'm going to abstain and have a vote because we need to push that very high merit payment out. Yeah, that got destroyed. It's like 1 person voted for that. Okay, yeah, that really got destroyed there. So that's good, but at least everybody used their vote. So I'm hoping I get offered a vote. I'm going to probably spend that and try and either just keep it as it is, standard payments, or maybe go equal focus so everybody gets it. I don't know. I may not do that actually. I'm thinking about it now because the season after or season after that, we're probably going to want to back it. So. We'll see when we get there. He hasn't offered us a vote yet, so let's move it on now, and we'll check out the car repair. It's only been a couple of days. We'll leave it for like 6-7 days, and then we'll come back and look at the car repair. Okay, right, we've just got a dilemma come in, the bigger picture. We rarely speak one-to-one, but from the little time we've spent together, I can already tell that you're a decent, well-intentioned manager. The press are spreading vicious rumours, nonsensical rumours, that the GMA is running something called an offshore slush fund. Obviously, it's pure nonsense, but I would greatly appreciate some public support against these claims. Having me as a friend in the boardroom could do wonders. Ooh, I love that voting power. Absolutely love that. The team marketability, though. That's just going to kill our marketability completely back to 1%. Ugh. I really want that voting power to vote in. Okay, no, we're going with the chairman. We're going with, if it was just chairman happiness or something, I'd go with that. But team marketability, we just can't lose that. That's way too valuable at the moment. So no, go away, Ernie. I really want that voting power, but no. And we had a couple of scouting reports come in as well. So we'll go with, ooh, Chaubert. Okay. Damn, look at that. Oh, wow, smoothness as well. Adaptability is not bad. Fitness is... Oh. Marketability kind of sucks, but at the moment, with 11% team marketability, we're nowhere near close to getting... we've got to upgrade the factory, we've got to upgrade the design center, and then put a helipad in. We're nowhere near 5 stars. We're, 3 or 4 seasons away from that. So this early... that marketability is less important because the team marketability is so terrible. So I think we'd probably sign you in. I mean, look at that. Action averse. What is that? Just -2 to overtaking. Okay. She's pretty decent. Okay. I like that. And who else was it? Wu Kwon? Kwon? Wow. Look at that. 100. He's got fitness 20. So I wonder if people's fitness, does this bar get bigger? I'm assuming it does. Marketability again is not very good. Radio shy. He's a team player though. Okay. Again, not bad. I think there's some other people that we've scouted that are better, but he's not bad. That stamina alone is probably worth the price of admission, to be honest. He's got a really short red zone, so I think we're probably okay. Okay, right. It's crunch time. Do we choose a vote? We've got some scouting reports. Let's go and check those first. So we've got Lindroth. Oh, hello. Action averse again. Born leader, so when he's in first. Single seater expert. Well, that doesn't really matter, but he's got nice room to grow. He's got pretty adaptability is really good. His smoothness is great. His fitness is good. He's got good marketability. He's got a room to grow. Yeah, you're good. I like you as well. Wow, there's a lot of good drivers I'm seeing here. And Scott Price as well. I don't expect to... Ooh. I mean, he's got no room to grow. He's not brilliant, but look at that. Marketability is fantastic, and his fitness is good. He might just do as a cheap person, late breaker, annoying other half, so he's got -10 to mechanic relationship. And okay, so he's got like 90% marketability, but still. Ooh, that is... That is tempting. We've just seen some really good drivers. Right, let's come over here anyway, and let's view the votes. I think we should be able to see what everybody is thinking. Can we actually put the merit payments in, or is that it? We might not be able to do that because that's already been put in. I don't think we can. Groove tires. So let's start at the top. We've got pit stops. We've got points for the drivers. We've got tires. We've got tire compounds, driving aids, engines can be developed. We don't want that. Spec gearboxes. I guess we could go with that. I'm not going to do that, but we could do that. Spec parts, energy recovery system, weight stripping. Oof. Yeah, I think that's what we had in the Head Start for Hawkins challenge, was that one. I 40% driving time limit. Drivers are penalised if they have 40% of the race. The teams need 3 drivers. Okay. I'm not going to do spec parts because I think if you were playing this on your own, probably just go with the spec gearboxes because then you don't have to develop any. And that's saving $1 million plus a race. So I've developed how many gearboxes? I've spent over 2 million. Spend $1 million and get rid of that. But I'm not going to do that because that's kind of boring for a let's play. So I'm not going to do that. But okay, yeah, no, there's no. So we'll reject it because I can't change the merit payments. That's going to have to be next season, which the season after it might benefit us anyway. So. Yeah, okay, right, well, we need to do well next season then because money is going to be down. Okay, right, well, let's move it on now. Okay, now we're just about ready to go off to Munich, and the car is, the gearboxes and everything were done, or they got up to about 82%, so I kind of swapped them out. I think it was the brakes as well, I wanted 82%. And then I'll put this one and just try to work on this one, and we're getting it close, but we're not going to be able to use it for this one. The suspension performance was also done, so I've thrown the gearboxes in because I think that's probably the next part to get working. We could just drop that one out and just work solely on that one because that's the one we're going to take through. That's the one we're going to take through to the next season. Well, no, we'll go with that for now, but that does cut that in half. How many more days have we got left? So that's gonna, at the current speed, that's gonna take, it's gonna take us almost to the end of the season. But obviously, once we've done that, the reliability is done, and I'll probably switch more of the performance and just have a passive tick on these parts, and just get those slowly up to reliability. So I think we'll still go with that. But we could drop them out later on. But I think we're okay there. So let's come over here now, and I think we risk it. This might blow up on my face, but we get 76k, or if we just hit one part of this, we could get 225,000. We hit it last race, might not hit it this race, but I think it's worth the gamble. I think it's worth it. We're almost certainly not going to do it in the qualifying. I'm almost certain of that, but we might hit it in the race. I think it's worth the gamble. So let's go with it. And then with very low wear and very low burn, and it's going to be quite cool actually. It's going to be very wet in the practice. Okay, I'm probably not going to get much knowledge on these tyres. And then the race is going to be very cold, so I'm kind of leaning towards maybe the medium tyre because that one's just not going to heat up. We're not good enough for softs, but if we've got better smoothness, I think we might be okay. But I think we'll pack an extra set of mediums. I'm kind of leaning towards that tyre. But do you know what? We might just go do that. So I just don't think I'm going to use this soft tyre much. Certainly not at the moment. Not while our drivers are 7, 8. The smoothness is awful. So they're going to be better off on these harder compounds anyway. So I think an extra set of mediums. I think we're going to go with that because it's just going to be so cold, so getting any heat into those tyres is going to be really difficult. So I think probably it might even be the soft tyre, but anyway, let's come over here and we will put some parts in because we've now got those set of brakes there, and they've got a gearbox as well. They've actually got the slightly better gearbox, only one, but still, it's a slightly better one. Yeah, we'll give them the gearbox. That one's not ready yet because gearbox is going to be an issue. So we definitely don't want to give you a 64% gearbox. But that's all good. So I shall cut away and do some practicing, and I'll see everyone back for qualifying. Welcome to Munich on qualifying day. We did not get much in the way of qualifying knowledge at all. We got good race knowledge, but we didn't get any qualifying knowledge. It rained for about half the session, which wasn't great. So we didn't manage to get tyre knowledge either much. So it's not going to rain now though. And let's select those two, and we'll select those two as well. I set the preferences to Jaeger and Anderson, just one slightly better, and then I went with Kinney because I feel like she's probably the better driver. It's between Ham and Kinney at the moment, but yeah, Sabrina is just useless, and I should have fired her really, but never mind. So over here, all we have is medium tyres. I got the race trim, but I did not manage to get the medium tyres because it rained, and effectively you basically lose any chance of getting any knowledge on that one. And so we'll select that. We'll go light fluid super softs, might as well. We could oh, it's super, yeah, it's we haven't got super softs. I was just about to say we could actually use that, but we haven't got super softs, have we? So never mind. Let's come over here. Right, we got really good, we got like 90, I think 98 with both drivers, with both cars, sorry, because there's multiple drivers. So let's get out there now and we'll do some qualifying. And I think we'll just go straight out, bag a lap, because who knows what's going to happen. Let's let Ham go out, and we'll let Jaeger go out as well. There we go. Yeah, let's let him go. Yeah, I think we'll probably switch over to Anderson and Kinney, and then see who's got the worst time and go from there, I think. Okay, let's go there. Starting your flying lap. Okay, let's go times 12 a bit. Ooh, yeah, of course, he's purpling, but that's because he's the first one on the track, or the first quick one. So what are we going to get? We're going to get a 135.2 and a 136.0. Damn, that is a big margin, but the car has got a lot of better parts on it than their car. So, you know, did I fit the brakes? Not sure they actually fitted the brakes or not. I may not have fit the brakes. I'm sure people are shouting at me in the comments, but I just thought, did I fit the brakes? I don't think I did. Anyway, oh well. Right, let's get out there. So I think we'll just go with Kinney next. We'll give them a fresh set of tyres. It's going to be dry. Yes, it is. I don't think we're going to get more than more than 2 runs. So I think we'll get you to do your run, and then we'll probably hold off and let somebody else do their run. We could actually let's just sit here for a minute. I think that might be a good idea. I don't know. No, I don't like that idea. Let's not do that idea. Let's go there. We'll go with new set of tyres. Out you go. Let that start, and then we'll get you a new set of tyres. Change the driver. We'll put Anderson in the driver's seat. Yeah, we could sit there and just let the track rubber in a bit, and then you know, go again. But I think if we can have a shot at doing 2 runs with both drivers, that'd be nice, or at least 3 runs if one driver doesn't do very well. I think that's the way to go. Kinney is setting faster times, but I don't expect Anderson to beat Jaeger, but she might do. Kinney is smashing it, so that's good. She's a form as well. She's doing really well. I'm just going to keep saying that. She's performing so well. I say I don't expect to hit the sponsor target here. Obviously we've just hit it, but as soon as the others get their times in, you know, we're not going to hit it. There we go. 35.3 and a 35.6. So yeah, Ham really needs to go again, doesn't he? I wonder if we can just let these two go again. Anderson really needs to go again, doesn't she, with another set of tyres? I think we'll let just Kinney just go out on this set of tyres. Use set of tyres. I know it's probably not going to be quick, but we'll let her go. We'll get Anderson to go out, but she'll put her on a fresh set of tyres because she is slower than Jaeger. Not by much, but she is slower. So let's put her on that. Yeah, I don't think I fitted those brakes. Oh, damn, that's so stupid. Oh well. Can't dwell on it. What's done is done. You know, let's just go with it. So I think we hopefully we'll get another run. Not sure if we will actually. I don't know. It's changing the tyres takes so long. Yeah, she's nailing an even faster lap. Okay. Yeah, there she goes. She's gone a bit quicker. 35 flat. Oh my god, Kinney has gone the fastest of any of our drives. My god, Kinney is on fire. She's just doing so well. I cannot believe how well she's doing. She's just doing so well. Thank God. I'm glad I hired her. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm so glad I hired her. Right, let's get Ham back in. And we'll put another set of tyres on. There we go. I don't think Anderson... I'm not sure if Jaeger's going to have another shot at it, but hopefully he does. Although, I mean, to be honest, average-wise, it might be... No, she's a bit... Yeah, she did actually go quicker. Okay, yeah, alright, that's fine. Did she go quicker? No, not really. She didn't improve again. Let's change the tyres. Do we have enough time to do this? It's going to take 30 seconds. Yeah, we got enough time. Let's do it. Maybe he can set a good time or something. So Ham's going out. There we go. Jaeger's out now. So hopefully he can set a time, because they're pretty much got the same time. So if he sets a blistering lap or something, we might be good there. Okay, right. He's not setting anything better. He's not setting anything better either. Okay, well, we did go for this high sponsor target, so it's bound to blow up in our face, isn't it? Although, as I say, I don't expect to do anything on this qualifying. Oh, Ham did just go up a bit quicker. Did he just go 35.8? So that's okay. Yeah, Kinney is the fastest of our drivers. She's in the worst car, and she is the fastest. Well, there you go. I did not think I'd be saying that. Wow. Welcome to Munich on a race day, and it's a nice sunny day. Is it going to stay that way? Well, it's going to stay it for the first sort of 22 minutes, so that's good. And let's go with our race trim, and we'll go with the medium tyre, I think, this time. And I'm probably going to go with that for the... Yeah, it's going to be a tough call. I was kind of going to go with probably the medium and then the hard tyre, but obviously it rained and I didn't manage to get either knowledge, so that's a shame. So yeah, he's got terrible smoothness. What are our fuel tanks like? 23. Probably drop a bunch of fuel out of there. What are we looking at? 18. Let's go there. Just drop an extra lap. Because we can go a bit heavier on the engine, I think, so that'll be okay. Yeah, that's good. That all looks good there, and we'll do the same with this car. We definitely don't want to start with you. I think we're probably going to start off with Kinney, and then we'll go to... Where do we go? Ham. No, I think we'll go Kinney. She's been proving herself. She's been doing really well. Let's go there. Let's take a few laps of fuel out as well. There we go. That'll speed us up a little bit. Maybe another one. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. And then we'll go with doing a bit of an attack. Let's just go push, actually. But we'll go overtake as well. Push and overtake, that's good. Right, let's get to it. And yeah, we've got our rolling start. So let's get that started. Let's roll it round. I don't think anybody's going to hit their... I think Kinney's going to hit her fired up within a couple of laps, so that's good. I think Jaeger takes a bit longer. So, right, okay, they're about ready to go. There we go. Wow, look, a big log jam there. Okay, yeah, he's pushing his way through the field. No. Yes. No. No. Okay. Kinney's like, I'm having a piece of that. Yep, she's... Oh, my God. Again, she is just... proving really good. Cannot believe how well she is driving. Let's watch her. Yeah, she is driving so well. Okay, she's fired up now. Let's let her go. And we'll drop you down whilst you're not fired up. There we go. Let's keep an eye on this weather as well. Yeah, she is doing so well. Such a shame she's doing those fast food commercials in one regard. I mean, brilliant, we got the marketability, but it's a shame it's really hurt her stamina bar, so that's a shame. Most people are on the hard tyre, couple of us, we're the only two on the mediums, and then there's a couple on the soft tyre as well. Wow, they're really making that soft tyre last, aren't they? Damn. Yeah, the problem with this is so cold again, so keeping heat in the tyre is going to be a nightmare. Jake is last. Yeah, okay. We're not going with this fifth again. It's just like, ugh. As soon as I've done that, I've jinxed us, haven't I? That's kind of it. Right, she's almost out of her fired up zone. So we'll get ready to drop her down. No, she's still fired up. Thought she'd stop then. He's about to get fired up. He's fired up now. Let's get him to go. Let's drop her down and we'll go there. Probably just going to drop off the heat will probably just drop off naturally anyway because it's so cold, so I don't think we really need to turn the tyre down too much. We'll keep an eye on it. He should push his way through the field and blast past her, I'm hoping. He is quicker. Oh, someone's just got a... Not sure what that is. Drive-through penalty, maybe? Yeah, it's a bunch of people fired up, but we really need him to perform. Yeah, I think that was a drive-through. I think that might have been a drive-through penalty, yeah. So that could really help us out, although that's like Tony Zhang, so they're probably really fast. There we go, got past Kinney. There we go, he's really fired up. Setting a personal best. We may turn the engine up as well, because I think we've got way too much fuel. Yeah, we got way too much fuel. I think we'll probably go hard tyre next. I think that might be our best bet, just go with the hard tyres and not these mediums. I was kind of planning on going both and then maybe just, you know, having the two options to choose from. Right, we'll keep you up at high. You especially, you're probably going to run out of stamina, but I think we're okay to go with the high engine mode. Just drop that down. And you're fired up in front, but you're on a slightly slower tyre, but that's okay. So Concorn is going to come in this lap, I think. They are slowly gaining again as well. They're obviously got a bit of a deficit because they've just made a drive-through. Still looks dry for now, that's good. Right, so let's speed it on a bit, and Kinney is going to run out of probably stamina before she runs out of fuel. Low stamina, yeah, there we go. Tells her at 30, obviously. Do we run height? Let's run overtake. Let's run overtake for a lap. Let's go speedy again. Let's try and speed it up. I think he's probably okay. He's probably not going to be too far behind. Going to be okay with fuel levels. Yeah, we're doing an endurance. Don't worry about it. We're okay. Nobody has come in yet. Oh, one person has come in. But you're slowly catching us, but not that much. So I think we'll probably push for the next lap. How's the car looking? Yeah, I think we can push for another lap, and then we'll bring her in. She's only managed 18 minutes, so she'll manage about 20 minutes by the time we come around. So let's get her push in now. And we will we're going to put Ham in the driver's seat next. We're going to go with a hard tyre, I think. And what do we have, like 18 laps? I think we'll go with like 19 laps of fuel. I think that'll be okay. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Her push, he is making his way up the field actually. But everybody is on the hard tyre, so that is going to be an issue. I think we will probably go with the hard tyre as well next. Because although he's going to have plenty of stamina, so he could do another really long stint. So I'm kind of tempted to bring him in, and then we can put him out later. Yeah, let's bring him in. Oh, a fire! Oh my god. Okay, well, we'll try and cut to that if we can. There we go. We've got an Anderson who has, yeah, she has pretty decent smoothness. Go like 19, go like 20 laps of fuel, that's fine. We'll try and keep you out there as long as we can because she's got pretty decent stamina. I think she's got the best smoothness out of everybody, yeah, pretty much. Okay, that all looks good. So let's bring you in. And there's a fire over here. Let's go and check this out. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, are they retired? I think they might have retired. Yeah, he's retired. That's good. Okay, Ham's out now. Let's just go there. We don't want to cook off the tyre. The problem with these tyres, hard tyres, is going to be keeping the heat in them. That is really going to be the issue. Fuel is going in, so we're okay there. Let's not get Anderson to push just yet. Push for like the outlap. So 22nd and 23rd, that's not good. But everybody is going to start coming into the pits very soon. They're all on the hard tyre, so I think that was probably the tyre I should have gone with, but never mind. They're out. Yeah, okay, Benitez is in the pits. That's who we're racing as well, isn't it? The oh, fired up. I thought I said fire for a second there, but yeah, Benitez is fired up. So let's move it on until Az are fired up. I think it's probably going to be Anderson first. So let's just keep going. Keep going, keep going. Then yes, Anderson is very close to getting fired up. And then Ham is going to get fired up as well. So Benitez is slowly catching us, but we're going to get fired up any second now. There we go, he's fired up. Let's go. Feeling good. You're about to get fired up as well. Yeah, he's never going to make this last. Look at his stamina bar. A-class car coming through. Fired up as well. Let's go. So Anderson's really nailing it. That's good. What are we, 42.6, 42.1. Let's see what this lap is. 39.8, down 41.5. Okay. Carrot. Oh, you ran wide. Oh, damn it. Come on. Benitez is slowly cutting their way through the field and catching us up, but we're only just overtaken Ham actually, so you're going to come in again very soon. And then we'll drop this off as soon as your fired up zone is finished. We are right on the back of these guys actually. Wow, is that a bunch of A-class cars? I think that's just a big guy. There we go, look at that. Let's blast past the A-class cars. Go for it, Anderson. She is absolutely fired up. He's just got fired up as well now. And you're not fired up anymore, so let's drop that down. I think we'll keep the engine going because I don't think we're going to. I think we'll put way too much fuel in it again. You're still fired up at the moment. Catching up Benitez. These are who we're racing, so if we could get past them, get some extra points, that'd be really nice. Corner's already pitted. They're going to come in again. We could do short stints with the faster tyre. Maybe that would help us. I don't know. Low fuel, like 10 laps of fuel, and do the soft tyre or something, and maybe just stop a lot. Maybe that would hurt. I don't like that idea. That sounds stupid. Now I'm saying it, that sounds stupid. We're not going to do it. Yeah, he's going to run out of fuel to turn up the engine. Yeah, oh, sorry, he's going to run out of stamina, not fuel. Well, I guess it's fuel, in a way. Yeah, we'll just leave Anderson doing her thing. We'll just keep an eye on the car. We're not even a half distance yet. Feel like we're pushing it quite a bit. These are our two we're racing. So at least if we can not be in the bottom slot, there is a point for each car. There's points up for grabs because this person's retired. So that's good. Yeah, there's loads of people on this. I think, to be honest, with the very low tyre wear as well on this track, that's probably why they're using the softs a bit more, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, because it's like Hammer's not made this last at all. So I think maybe just like using the soft tyres might have been the way to go with him. So let's bring him in because he's kind of exhausted. So let's bring him in. And we're going to have to bring her out. And I think we'll go with the medium tyre because that's going to be our best shot. And we'll go... Yeah, we'll go with like 15 laps of fuel. Yeah, he's made those 10 laps last. Whereas we probably could have just put him on a set of softs or something. I think that might be the way to go with that, yeah. Okay. What is your... Oh my god. If you lost, I think she's lost smoothness. Oh my god, she's terrible. What is her... yeah, fitness is awful. It's just... Oh god, yeah. She is awful. She is awful. Yeah, she's already lost. She's almost lost that fired up zone, actually. Oh my god. I'm not sure if I want to waste a set of those tyres on her. Because I don't think she's going to last. I think we maybe just go there. And we really underfuel it and we don't use her much. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to try something different. Yeah, let's do that. We're okay here. I think the hard tyre is not the choice. I think we want to go medium tyres. Yeah, so you're in. Sabrina is getting in the car, and out you go. Oh, what's happened? As one of the A-class, I'm guessing one of the A-class cars has crashed. Yeah, you go out and fire up. That's okay. Yeah, I'm guessing one of the A-class cars has crashed because I don't see any of others, but we just got yellow flags. So I'm guessing they crashed. It's a shame we can't see them, to be honest. So okay, she's stone dead last. And she's not fired up anymore, so let's just drop her down. Hopefully she can get like, let's get her to conserve a little bit. Hopefully she can get quite a few laps out of this, but yeah, we are just getting demolished here. I think we're doing okay here. You know, Anderson's doing okay, not brilliant. But these guys are pitting now. And they're just going with the soft tyre. I wonder if that is the better way. I'm not sure. I am not sure on that one. But we'll get her to conserve because I want her to do these 8 laps. You know, that's a good... what's that? It should be like a good 15 minutes or something in the car, something like that. So that's kind of what I want out of her, really. So I think we'll conserve it a little bit more. We'll just keep pushing with the high engine mode, I think, with Anderson. She is going to run out of steam, though, very quickly. So we'll go with Tang again. And I think we might go mediums with Tang. And then we possibly go hard tyre with Jaeger and maybe get him to the end. But where are we? 43 minutes. Yeah, Tang needs to do like 22 minutes, something like that. Okay, these guys are fired up, so they're going to pull away from us. She is really exhausted. Let's try and get her to do one more lap. I think that's probably going to be our best bet. She can do one more lap. Tyres are really going off the boil though. Yeah, so are yours actually. Let's get you to push a little bit. Yeah, I really wanted to do another lap, but she's probably a bit too exhausted. Okay. Yeah, she's too tired. Let's bring him in now. So he needs to do like 20 minutes. I think we go with the medium tyre. Let's go with it. Let's do it. And we're gonna get let's get like 15 laps of fuel. And then we'll get Kurt's going to finish it off for us. I think that's the best place there to go. He can finish and do the last stint. I mean, we could go with him. I think we put him in, and we'll go with the soft tyre or medium tyre again or something, because he'll be fired up. And so hopefully Tang can get us to like 20 minutes or less. That's kind of where we want with him. Yeah, that looks all good. Let's go. Yeah, you're. To be honest, the fuel is going to be the issue, but I say we've. I think we just run you as little as possible. Just give everybody else a bit of a breather, because yeah, nobody else is really ready to go. So you kind of need to do 5 laps, really. I think that's where we're at. Oh, what a mistake on the. Seriously, come on, pit crew. Any mistake again? Damn it! Well, that's cost us. I don't think we'd have got into that sponsor target, but you know, that has just killed anything right there. That's just a massive mistake. That's really going to hurt us. Yeah, we're going to get some better crew in that. That's just, ugh. Had a lot of mistakes. So you're going to be fired up very soon. You just keep going. I think you can get 3 laps, so you'll be okay. Just go there. It can't look too bad. Right, you're fired up. Let's go. And I'm hoping Kurt can then get us to the end. He's got the minutes to do it. If he can do another 15 minutes or so. That's kind of what I need out of Tang. Is another 15 minutes. She's going to do 2 laps. And she's ready to go. I mean, look at that. That has lost us so much time. Would have been, you know, I think he'd have been, if he had not without that mistake, would have been up here somewhere, or maybe with her. But oh well. Are we going to do it? I think we need to stretch it. Just get them to rest just a little bit more, really. I mean, damn, no driver is ready to come in, to go out. Yeah, she's going to have to do another lap. At least we're going to get some rest out for the drivers. I mean, it's not much, but it's going to be something. He's still fired up. But yeah, he's lost out so massively on that pit stop that that's probably killed car 1's race, to be honest. Right, you go conserve now. You've got to come in. Wow, yeah, this is not good, is it? Not good at all. I think we should go with the medium again, because I don't think Kinney's going to last. She managed to get 10 laps. She only got like 12 laps out of that with Ham, so... Right, okay. Yeah, let's go with the medium. Let's still go with the medium. And we'll put like 12 laps of fuel, 13 laps of fuel. Let's go 13 laps of fuel. Yes, we got about 13 laps. So we'll go 14. Let's do it. We'll try and push it a bit further than we did. There we go. So Kinney's going to get in, and then we're going to have to stop again. Basically, we need Tank. You back it right up. Yeah, I know his deg's going through the roof, man. I'm telling you to back up. Well, at least they had no mistake. I think they might have Kevin as their driver. So you go out. Oh, with the yellow flag. Oh, someone's crashed. Oh yes, we're not going to be last. We're going to be in the points no matter what. Yes, brilliant. Right, that's good. I like it. Right, you go there now. We need you to do 8 laps. Oh, zoomed right out. For some reason. Okay, right. We need you to do another 8 laps. Yeah, we should be good. He should be good. I think we're okay. I think we're okay here. This is not looking too bad. Kind of messed the camera up. Oh well. Kinney is doing okay. I mean, you know, okay in the grand scheme of things. Ham should be good to go though once she's done her stint, so that's good. She's not fired up anymore, and she's churning through those tyres. So let's just back her off slightly. She's probably got too much fuel though, so let's put her on high. I think we're just going to let you do 6 laps or thereabouts. I don't think we're going to push it too much. And we may put Jaeger onto the soft tyre at the end and just go for it. We'll see. We may just get Tang to push it a bit more. It's A-class car. You're going to stop again. You're in kind of the same one as us. We really need to beat these guys. These are our main rivals. Just cannot beat them. So close. Tang's doing okay. He's got 5 laps in him. I don't think we're going to go much more than that though. Yeah, we want another 5 minutes or thereabouts. I kind of want to get down to that 15-minute mark, somewhere around there. I managed to do 10 laps with the other drivers, so we should be okay. Right, go there. It's okay. Let's go pushing high now, I think, for like 3 or 4 laps if we can. Let's go speed it up a little bit. There we are. Let's do a little bit. I don't want to do that for too long, but yeah, you've now got onto the soft tyre, but you know, you're going to switch around and go up there. They're still not pitted, they're fired up. Okay. So yeah, we kind of want Tang to push it. Probably just keep this going for another 2 laps if we can. I'd like to bring Jaeger out and either go onto the medium tyre or go onto the soft tyre. We'll see. Probably the medium tyre, but maybe the soft tyre. We'll see. So I think he should be okay to do another lap. Yeah, he should be fine. Yeah. And you should be good. Get as far as you can in, and then Ham can probably take over in a minute. So yeah, you just go all out now. Right, we'll get him in because he's all pumped and ready to go. Got 16 minutes left to go, so we should be okay once we've done a pit stop. Maybe like 11 laps of fuel. Probably a bit too much. I think we'll go with 11. Everything's looking a bit ropey, but we should be okay. Do we risk a fast one? We've made a mistake. Let's screw it. Let's go with it. Let's go with it. We need to make some time back. So let's just risk it and we'll go. And I think, to be honest, we'll start getting Kinney to push as well. She can probably come in the next lap, and we might get Ham to do the same and go on the soft tyre or something at the end there. Right, so here we go. We're in. So they're going to be stationary for like 35 seconds. So he's going to be really close on that tyre. That's going to be my only concern. Just turn it up. We'll go there. You go there now. Get Ham out. Oh. Get like 10 laps of fuel. 10 laps of fuel. Let's do that. And let's try it. Let's risk it. Why not? We've not got much else to lose. And we're not going to fix anything. We're going to go with the fast one again. Fast one worked. Did that work? Yes, it did. Perfect. Okay, let's just push because we don't want to kind of worry. I feel like we've got enough fuel here because it's 30 minutes to go. It's quite a long... Yeah, we've got plenty of fuel. The thing doesn't really tell us. So that much I've kind of worked out. Yeah, Kinney is absolutely exhausted, but she's in now. Right, there's a bunch of people in the pits. This is our chance. This is our chance, Kurt. Come on. Yes! We're there. Right. Oh, was there a mistake? I think there was a mistake. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye. There was a mistake. Oh, damn it. Oh well. Let's go there now. We'll stick like this, and then when we get fired up, you know, we'll really go for it then. And he should be fired up with a few minutes to go. I'm kind of just going to conserve that a little bit because I'm a little worried about the tyre, to be honest. Let's speed it up. Driving time 27 minutes. Yeah, that's fine. We're okay. Right, so let's speed it up. We'll conserve that tyre because I'm a little concerned that we're not going to get it to the end because he has got awful smoothness. But we have a shot at... yeah, we have a shot at going for Benitez. Although they are certain, no, they're on the soft tyre, but they haven't got much tyre left. So, yeah, I'll say it doesn't say excess fuel, but we've got more than excess fuel. So it doesn't say that, but it's kind of off-putting. I'm so used to it going low fuel, excess fuel, and you know, Ham. Look at that, 133 seconds. Oh my god. That's stopped 4 times though. Okay, he's fired up. Go, go, go. Go, man, go. Oh, look at you. You've always got crap form though as well. Oh well. Ooh, Benitez has come in the pits. Yes! Oh yes! Yes, we're on that frickin' sponsor target. Brilliant. Yes! We've got to keep Adams off us. Got to keep Adams off. Got to keep an eye on these tyres as well. You turn that up. Yeah, hang off for a bit. No, you got loads of fuel. Let's turn it up. We're fired up as well. Yeah, they've stopped 4 times. We stopped 3, so I think that's really helped us out as well. There's only 4 minutes left. I think we can keep this pace going. We cannot catch that place, but I don't care. We've made that sponsor target. Oh, he's fired up as well. May as well turn him up. Not that he's really going to go anywhere, but such a... Well, we might get Benitez. If we could get Benitez, that'd be really good. Yeah, crap. We are really cooking those tyres off. Back them up, man. Back them up now. I know you're fired up, but we've really got to back it up. He could catch Benitez, maybe. I don't think so, but you never know. He's going to be fired up all the way to the line. Let's see what his lap time is. So this is probably the last lap, I'm going to say. If not, there's one more, but I think this is the last lap. But yeah, we're not going to... But that's good. That is good. I'm pleased with that. We managed to hit that sponsor target of 225,000. That is a beautiful thing. Yeah, here we go. Race is finished. So are we... Oh, waiting for the leader to cross the line. So where is the leader? Where is the leader? Where is the leader? Hang on, where is the leader? Have they crossed the line? I think they've crossed the line already. Okay, right. So once the time ticks down, we're waiting for the A-class car to cross over the line and, you know... They've retired! Oh, come on, please. Oh, crap, we've got low fuel. Are we going to get to the end? I think we're going to get to the end. I have no idea. I'm all in a daze. Oh, they retired, but is that... Oh, I think they made it. No, they didn't! Yes, we got another place! Yes! Oh, yeah. It's all retired. Yes! Oh, that was a good one. That was really good. So, yeah, there we go. We got a 15th or 4th. That is absolutely brilliant. So there we go, 225,000. Yeah, it was definitely worth the risk. Oh, yeah, you did have your drive-through penalty. Still, you still managed to do reasonably well. But yeah, that was fantastic. Oh, retired from fire. Yeah. Oh, we beat them, and yeah, we really beat them as well. We might have jumped over them in the points as well on the table. That was a good race. That was a good one. You managed to beat them, and you comfortably beat them and got us that points as well. Got us that sponsor. That is fantastic. Oh, there we go. Yes, Pinwheels 55, and yeah, that's brilliant. 55 and 48, so we've got a nice 7-point lead. That is good. That's going to be more prize money at the end, and remember it's split with 6 people as well, so that's going to be a nice little payday. That is definitely going to be good. Right, so here we are. I was about to say we should have gained some marketability. Yes, we did. We gained another % of marketability, so that is really good. And yeah, mechanic relationships slowly going up. I don't think she's actually got anything brilliant, but still, you know, that's neither here nor there. These guys, yeah, I noticed when I was editing it, like she is just losing stats like crazy. I think we might have to replace her, to be honest. I really don't want to replace her. No, we're just going to stick with her till the end of the season. We're just not going to use her I don't know how long Kinney's fast food thing's going to go though. If she loses that, that'd be good. She can get some more fitness back, and you know, she'll be able to stay in the car for a bit longer. Ham's doing okay, but yeah, she is really just awful. I fired that Rico Romano guy, and I should have fired her. That was a total mistake on my part, but never mind. But we did hit that sponsor target, so we only lost 300k, so that is a beautiful thing. So yeah, we've just crossed the halfway point. That's the 5th race. We've got 4 left to go. I am absolutely having a blast with this. As I said, I hope everybody is enjoying this too. I'm absolutely having a blast with it. I've owned it for a couple of years, I think, or however long it's been out. But I've never really played it, just dabbled a bit with it. But you know, I've done like a race or something, but that's it. I've never really played it, but I'm really enjoying it actually. I didn't think I would, but I really am having fun with it. So I hope everyone's enjoying it too. But I think I'm going to call this one here anyway in the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up. Comment with your thoughts down below. Subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.